The objective of this lesson is to return the total amount of the name displayed in this green highlighted cell. We look at 5 ways to achieve this, starting with SUMIFS equal to SUMIF. The singular form only handles one criteria and therefore should be fit for purpose because we only have one criteria here, which is bill. But I'll be using the SUMIFS instead. So you're supposed to fill in with the sum range, which is the amounts column. Introduce our comma. The criteria range is the list of names containing our criteria selected. Introduce another comma, then select the criteria itself, which is bill. Then close our bracket, then press enter. For the second approach, we're going to use the SUMPRODUCT function equal to SUMPRODUCT. Once you do this, you introduce another opening bracket and then highlight your list of names. Introduce your equal to sign and then select your criteria, which is bill in this case. Close your bracket. Introduce the asterisk sign, which stands for multiplication, and then highlight the amount column, then close the bracket, then press enter. So this is the second approach. For the third approach, we again use the SUMPRODUCT function equal to SUMPRODUCT, but here we are going to introduce two negative signs before we bring in the first bracket, and then again highlight the list of names in here, introduce our equal to sign and select bill again, close the bracket. This time we are going to use the comma, then we introduce our second array by selecting the amounts column, then close the bracket and press enter. The fourth approach combines 3 functions, and I'm going to break this down, starting with search equal to search. Our find text is the text or criterion we want to find. So we select bill, we introduce our comma, and select the lists of names from which bill can be located. The remaining argument, which is start number, is not compulsory, so we close the bracket. Press enter just to see the effect of the search function. So it returns for us 1 wherever bill matches, and then a value error where there's a mismatch. So I wrap the same function with the isNumber function, which is the second of the 3 functions in this approach. I introduce another bracket just to close off the isNumber function. I press enter again to see the impact of the isNumber. So it's converting for us the values we have here to true wherever it matches our criterion, then wherever there's a mismatch to false. So we can multiply this safely by the amounts column, because wherever there's a true, Excel converts to 1, and then wherever there's a false to 0. So when I press enter, because all the falses were 0, it's returning for us 0. So basically Amanda has become 0, and it's multiplying by this figure and therefore returning for us 0. Is the case wherever bill does not match. So with this done, we can introduce the sum function just to add up the numbers. Then we close the sum function up and press enter. So this delivers for us the same results as above. For our fifth and last approach, we combine filter with sum. So equal to filter. Our array is the amounts column. We highlight that, introduce our comma. For the include argument, we select the name list, introduce our equal to sign, and select our criterion. Then close our brackets. Then wrap this block of function with the sum function. So I close up the sum function, press enter. So this delivers for us again the same results as above. So let's just test the other selections and see how it works. LC. I hope this lesson helps. Thank you for watching this video.